Hi, I'm Dr. Eti Ben-Shabbat from Brain Rehab Academy, and I teach rehab clinicians to extract information from the brain images, rehab-specific information that is not necessarily available through the radiology report. On the 1st of May, I'm starting my interactive brain imaging course, and there's 5 questions that people either ask me frequently or are too scared to ask. So let me answer those 5 questions in this short video. Clinicians ask me, why do I need to look at the brain images? The radiologists are the specialists. They're the one who write the radiology report. I just need to read the radiology report. You're right, the radiologists are the experts, but they use the brain images for determining diagnosis. They cannot help you with the rehab information. That is information that you need to identify yourself, extract yourself, and analyze yourself. You need to analyze the exact location of the lesion and then what it means for the function for this person. And when you extract this rehab information from the brain images, it's going to help you with 4 things. First of all, it's going to help you with certainty. You'll be able to determine whether a particular problem is caused by one reason or another. For example, a motor dysfunction. Is it related to an actual motor deficit? Or is it a sensory deficit? Is it apraxia? Is it ataxia? If someone has a behavioral issue, is it related to an organic reason or is it a psychological reason? If someone has a memory issue, is that related to dementia? Is it related to delusion? Is it related to something else? Well, when you get the understanding of the lesion, you get the understanding of why the person is presenting the way they present, which leads me to the second benefit of looking at the brain images. You know how to treat the person because you understand what is the cause of the problem. And then you don't rely on trial and error and waste time figuring out what's working for this person. The third reason you need to look at the brain images is because it's going to help you sort out which functions are more or less likely to recover. And that's going to make a difference to which dysfunctions you're going to treat for recovery. So you're going to try and regain back the function, as opposed to dysfunctions that you're going to need to treat for compensation, i.e. they're unlikely to come back. All those 3 things lead to the fourth reason you need to look at the brain images. It saves you time. Having all the information I just detailed now helps you save time because your treatment is more targeted. Furthermore, having the brain imaging information gives you additional and important evidence to support your clinical decisions. So yes, brain images are important to look at, and only you as a rehabilitation clinician can extract the relevant information from them. The second question is, what's so special about this course? Well, there's actually 4 things that are special in this course. 1 is that it saves you a lot of time. I have decades of clinical experience, a master's degree in clinical neurological physiotherapy, and a PhD in neuroscience and brain imaging. It took me decades of learning to be able to understand how to use brain images for rehab purposes. But you don't need to go through this process because after the course you'll be able to do it. I'll teach you in a quick and simple way how to do it. The second reason this course is special is because I take complex concepts and I explain them simply. Because of my extensive knowledge and experience, I can identify exactly what it is that you need to know and make it simple for you. The third point that makes this course so special is that you do not need to remember. I provide you with systems of analyzing, I provide you with cheat sheets, I provide you with flowcharts. So then it's not about remembering information, it's about understanding concepts and then using my systems for analyzing the brain images. The fourth reason why my course is so special is because it is very, very practical. Everything you learn is taken straight away to a practical context, and people love that format and really enjoy learning. Head to my Google page and you can find reviews there. The third question is about the overwhelm. People feel that neuroscience and brain imaging are overwhelming. They're just too hard. And I get it. I've been to brain imaging lectures where it was just full of physics and I felt like I was in the Big Bang Theory. It doesn't have to be this way though. It can be made simple, it can be made practical. You don't have to know all the physics of the MRI. The second reason people feel that brain imaging is overwhelming is because of anatophobia, the fear of anatomy, the fear that they don't know anatomy. And I get that because I remember my neuroanatomy at uni being really, really taxing on my memory. But remember, I told you that I don't believe in memory, I believe in understanding. So in my course, I teach you a system of understanding neuroanatomy in a way that is relevant for brain imaging without needing to remember, just following my system. In fact, I have a blog about anatophobia, which you might be interested in. The third reason why people feel a bit overwhelmed with brain images is because in their heart of hearts, they believe it's not within their scope of practice. But in fact, brain imaging is within your scope of practice because radiologists cannot help you with the rehab-specific information in the images. It is you who have to extract that. I also have a blog about brain imaging being within our scope of practice, and you can have a look at that as well. In summary, brain imaging can be overwhelming, but in my course it is not. You will actually enjoy it and you will master the skills you need. I take the overwhelm out of the learning. Another question people wonder about is how will I have time to learn? And I understand that because as clinicians, we're very, very busy with our clinical work. And this is why I created flexible learning, in which during the week you get learning material that you work through in your own pace, and then we meet in group work to work on that. You save time because you don't spend years doing degrees and courses and trying to figure it out for yourself. You save time because your treatment is more targeted. Doing this course is a tremendous value because you get exactly the skills you need, exactly at the level that you need, without wasting too much time in the learning process. Another question that people ask me is about the cost of the course. I understand that this is a commitment paying the cost of the course, but people spend thousands of dollars. I have spent thousands of dollars in degrees at university. A neuropsychologist told me lately of a course she did. She did the brain imaging course with me, but she was telling me about a different brain imaging course that she took that cost her thousands of dollars and didn't give her the practical clinical skills that my course gave her. So the course is a financial commitment, but it's much, much cheaper and cost effective than doing university degrees or taking other courses. And other degrees and courses may not even give you that rehab-specific information that this course gives you. Therefore, this course is a worthwhile investment. In summary, you can learn brain imaging in rehab context. And when you have these skills, you're able to analyze the lesion and the dysfunctions of your patients much better and therefore deliver better treatment. On the 1st of May, we start the last interactive course for 2023. I urge you to enroll now because in 2024, both the course format and prices will change because Brain Rehab Academy is growing. Don't miss this opportunity to enroll in the course as you get 1 week money back guaranteed. So start the course, and if within the first week you see that it's not what you're after, you can request and receive a refund. If you have a question I haven't answered, please feel free to contact me, and I look forward to getting to know you personally and teaching you in the interactive brain imaging course.